Anxiety weighing you down? Let's unpack a Bible verse that not only reveals the danger of anxiety, but reveals the power that can set you free. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 25 says, Anxiety in the heart of man causes depression, but a good word makes it glad. Anxiety's danger is found in its Latin root word, which means to constrict or to narrow. I want you to picture a boa constrictor that is wrapped tightly around you, like it's trying to squeeze the life out of you. Anxiety's physical symptoms can feel like you're in a life or death situation with its tightness of throat, with your shallow breathing, muscle tension, headache, all of those things making you feel like you're in a situation that is above your ability to handle. Years ago, the Lord showed me a new way to look at anxious feelings. During a distressing situation, I thought I had no choice but to go along with wherever anxiety was trying to take me. But this time, during my physical symptoms, God said to me, just because you've received an invitation to anxiety doesn't mean that you have to accept it. Wow. Then I started thinking about all the other negative invitations I had been accepting over the years, like invitations to be frustrated, invitations to be depressed, invitations to be discouraged. Then I repeated that statement to myself. Just because I've received an invitation doesn't mean that I have to accept it. I started seeing the physical symptoms of anxiety as an invitation to an experience. The question I had to ask myself was, am I going to accept the invitation? You have agency, which means the power to choose. While you can't choose passing thoughts, you can choose the thoughts on which you dwell. The thoughts we dwell on helps determine the mental world that we live in. So I decided to put this premise to the test. Here are the steps that I took the next time I experienced anxiety. Physical symptoms of anxiety tried to overtake me. Rather than responding with those negative, fear based thoughts like I used to, I started speaking encouraging Bible verses to myself during this discomfort, like, I am the head and not the tail. I am above only and not beneath, which comes from Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 13. Or, I'm an overcomer through Jesus Christ, which comes from John chapter 16, verse 33. In other words, I meditated on and spoke good words from God's word, as Proverbs chapter 12, verse 25 advises. New response? It opened the door for me to seek God's wisdom, and it expanded my creativity and my problem solving abilities to actually face the issue. Took deep breaths, releasing the muscle tension consciously. I focused on the fact that God is present in my present. I focused on his love and peace. Now, it may take time and practice for you to retrain your brain and your body to respond in this new way, but with faith and patience, you will obtain God's promises of peace. God will help you during challenging situations, whatever they may be. Want to know more Bible verses for anxiety? Then check out our next video.